Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Double-A Baseball on the show, coming your way. It's the Springfield Cardinals and the Wichita Wind Surge. First pitch coming your way next.
And now, your Wichita Wind Surge.
So just about set now. And on the hill, Cole Sands.
Well, last time out, thought it was going to be pretty good, but wasn't able to make it out of the second inning. A real shocker. So he's fresh, and having had an opportunity to look at that last start, I expect him to be a lot better in this one.
Now it's the right fielder, Michael Lee.
And every at-bat's a big one for him now as he looks to keep this amazing hitting streak going.
Hard ground ball, base knock. And with every hit that extends his streak, he climbs higher on the all-time list. Rarely has anyone gone this far.
Yeah, Boog. 30 is about as far as most guys can take it, and he's just blown by that mark. And now it actually looks like 40 might be in play. I'll tell you this, as a hitter, it's so hard to not let that weigh on you. Every game you're going out there trying to get it out of the way as soon as possible so that you can focus on the game. Makes it a little tough to relax at the plate.
Contreras makes the catch, and that'll do it. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1. No score. 2 gone with runners at the corners. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Michael Lee. He has, as they like to say, light tower power. Not a big guy, but a big swing and thunder in that bat.
Yeah, get a good one up there, huh?
And he grounds one back up the middle. They take the force out, and that'll do it.
Here we go.
Now the catcher up to hit, Caleb Hamilton. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. Lee puts it away, 2 down.
Now batting, right fielder, Kala.
Bottom 4, stepping in, Andrew Bechtold.
Leading off for the Wind Surge, the third baseman, Andrew Bechtold.
In the air, right field, and puts the squeeze on that. And there's one away.
Now batting, center fielder, Gilberto.
And welcome back. And now Michael Lee.
Leading off for Springfield, the right fielder, Michael Lee.
Your pitch right here. Let's go, bud.
And the pitch. On the ground to the left. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
First and second, 2 outs. Next to hit, Mark Contreras. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot.
He's got it, and that'll end the inning. 7th inning coming up. We are tied 2-2. Go ahead run on base. And the batter now, Michael Lee. 1 for 3.
Oh, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
Hey, your pitch. Get some wood on it.
Down,
and that's ripped into left. Base hit. Go-ahead run holds up at third as the ball comes back in. Second and third after the double.
Another multi-hit game for him. He's been really hot lately. Absolutely punished that pitch. Wasn't fooled in the slightest. 109 off the bat. I think that means you put a pretty good swing on it. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
So now here's the DH, Moises Gomez.
Hey, get your pitch. Drive it right there.
Come on, let it fly.
And they're all loaded up.
He knew he had a little wiggle room with the open base, but now that disappears. Mistake to this next batter, and this inning might really break open.
So digging in, Lucan Baker.
Right there now, huh?
Hey, he hangs it, you bang it, kid. Here you go.
(3-1), and he couldn't come up with it.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Now the third baseman, Brendan Donovan.
Hey, New John, here we go.
The pitch. And the runner's coming home. And that's ball 4.
You get a walk, and you get a walk. Everyone gets a walk, Boo.
The catcher.
Bases loaded with 1 away. And now here is Michael
All right, you got
Lee.
this. Let's go. Let's go.
It's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion, and he's in full speed.
And first offering is fouled off.
Hey, you can do it. No one better. Let's go.
All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate. Out front, rip foul.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, I want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field knock.
Righty to the plate. Oh, now this one's blasted deep to left. Way back there, on its way and out of here. His 41st home run of the season. And they tack on to their lead. It's 12-2. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one.
That home run was a no-doubter. As we dive into the numbers with StatCast.
Crushed, Boog. Just absolutely crushed. 112 miles per hour on the exit velo, and like you said, no doubt about that one. Plenty of launch angle to give it that backspin as well.
Michael Lee will hit next.
Oh, yeah, Boog. He's on the brink of one of your favorite milestones. He's completed 3 legs of the cycle.
I love me some cycle.
Drive it like you can. Let's go.
Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Lee hung up in a rundown now. Tries to get back, but he can't. The throw hangs him out to dry, and the inning is over.
That was a pretty close one until that huge 7th inning really turned things around. The bats just caught on fire, and it seemed like nobody could make it out. They put a lot of runs up, and that propelled them to the win.
And your final 12-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 43 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Live from Main Street Field, some Double-A baseball coming at you. It's the Springfield Cardinals and the Wichita Wind Surge. First pitch coming your way next.
And now, your Wichita Wind Surge.
just about set to go now. And on the mound today, Josh Winder. And singing a special day for him. He's making his major league debut here.
And I'm sure he's got some nerves. He'll be excited for that first pitch to be in and over with so that he can settle in to pitching just like he did in the minor leagues. Exciting moment. He's got his family in town. I think this moment's going to be a huge tone setter for his career.
Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. And that'll keep his hitting streak alive. He's reaching heights that very few players ever have.
Yeah, when you're over the 30-game mark and showing no signs of slowing down, that's when the baseball world starts to get a little excited. This has become the story in the league right now. You start checking off the days until the next benchmark, 40, 44.
Well, going to pause on that thought, as that'll do it for the inning. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1, no score.
Hey, let it fly,
So 2 away with nobody on. Here's a big power threat, Michael Lee.
Now batting, the right fielder, Michael Lee.
Swing and a line drive caught. Now it's the power speed combo.
right,
Michael
pitch, right
Lee,
here, right now. Let's
1
go.
for 2.
Michael Lee.
To third. Slides, but he can't come up with it.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. These days, when you see a ball come off the bat like that, I mean, the first thing you want to know as a spectator, what was the exit velocity? 109 in this case. I mean, that's just impressive, and it's so cool we can get that sort of feedback so instantly in today's game.
Moises Gomez digs in now.
Right there.
And the right-hander deals. Soft contact in the air. That one gets down for a hit. Ball comes home, and he's dead at the plate.
I think the base runner thought he had a better jump on that than the third base coach, clearly, as he tried to score from second. Third base coach was trying to hold him up, had both arms up, but he ran through the stop sign, and that's a costly base running mistake.
So up next, Lucan Baker.
Hey, have a rip like you can. Here you go.
Come on, baby, get your pitch up there.
In the air, right field. Rosario should have this one, and there's 2 down.
Now batting, the center fielder, Ben.
Here's the center fielder, Ben DeLuzio.
All right, one time, right here.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Contreras gets under it, makes the catch, inning over. One out, base is empty. Digging in, Emmanuel Rodriguez.
Now batting, center fielder, Emmanuel Rodriguez.
0-2 now. That one blasted deep to right. That's back there. That one hops against the fence.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Just a beautiful triple from start to finish. Got a pitch he could drive, turned on it, and hammered it out front into the gap. Right out of the box. I love how he was hustling, and I think
So 2 down now, and here is Michael Lee.
Michael.
All right, let's go. Come on, this is you. This is you. Look for your pitch here. Here we go. Here we go.
Base hit and a run in to score.
Hey, nice hit right there. See?
So, Singy, let's dive into the numbers, courtesy of StatCast. Do you even feel contact being made when you hit a ball that hard?
No, I don't think so, Boog. I mean, that's just the best feeling in the world as a hitter. You square it up perfectly, and it's like you didn't even swing the bat. And there are times the ball feels heavy off your bat. You know it, but this is not one of those cases. He sent this one flying 114 miles per hour, so that's flexing your muscles a little bit.
1-2 now. Swing and a miss, and that is that. And next will be the cleanup hitter, number 18.
Now batting.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the ninth, that closer's coming in.
And that one is lifted in the air. Lee makes the grab, and there's 2 down.
Lefties can definitely be a little pull happy up there, especially with pitches that they see pretty well. That was a good example. He hooked an outside pitch, hit that ball. Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
And your final score, 5-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
The final line score for our ball game. For the victorious Springfield Cardinals, 5 runs, 13 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Wind Surge, 2 runs on 5 hits, no errors. They left 11 men on base.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Minor league baseball from the AA level coming up. It's the Springfield Cardinals and the Wichita Wind Surge.
And now, your Wichita.
And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about set. And towing the slab in this one, Brian Sammons. Chris, it's a little more common these days, but still, he's a strikeout per inning type of guy.
Well, I hear you about the strikeouts. A lot more guys striking out today, but when you consider having the ability to get that strikeout, particularly when you need it, a man on third, less than 2 outs, situations where, yeah, maybe you're not a real high strikeout guy, but just knowing you have the swing and miss stuff in a big spot, I think it's real critical, and he's got it.
Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit.
Nice job.
And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
So digging in, Lucan Baker. 2 hits and 4 at-bats during yesterday's ball game.
Hey, have a rip like you can. Here you go. Hey, let her rip one time.
0-1.
Steal, steal, steal.
Slowly on the ground to short. Javier collects it. Throws across the diamond. Third out, and that ends the frame. Will Holland now at the plate.
Batting 6, the second baseman, Will Holland.
The wind of the pitch. Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. Stretches out and hauls it in.
Down now.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. At the plate, number 18.
The batter.
So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot.
And a base hit right there. He's in there.
Picks himself up an RBI. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
So 2 down. And now Emmanuel Rodriguez.
Hey, get yourself right here. Let's go, baby.
Hit hard, base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Back-to-back singles. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
First and second, 2 down. Will Holland getting ready to hit. Here comes a pitch. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Can't get there. Should be extra bases. 1 run across, 2 runs across now. Another scores. They clear the bases. It's 7-1.
Well, they call it one of the most exciting plays in baseball for a reason, Boog. Always fun to see an inside the Parker. And, man, he was flying out of the box. And I think that by the time he was getting to second, he had it in his mind to go all the way. That's just great hustle from start to finish.
Back here at the ballpark, now it's the right fielder, Michael Lee.
Leading off for Springfield, the right fielder, Michael.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs.
And there's a hit.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Maybe a little out front of the pitch right there, but he squared it up pretty good, and he kept it inside the line. And just a really nice job on the other side by the defense to hold that to a long single.
Hey, let her rip.
So up next, Lucan Baker.
Hey, be patient, get yours.
Swings and misses, and there's 1 down.
Well, he didn't get the call on the mound the pitch before. Felt like he should have had him looking, I think. But, you know, that's good composure right there. He found a way to come back with another good pitch to get him to swing and miss.
So now the DH spot, Moises Gomez. The 0-1. That one is absolutely belted. Back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Now a throw to first, and he won't get back in time. It's a double play. Welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the center fielder, Gilberto Celestino.
The center fielder, Gilberto Celestino.
That one hit to right. 1 away.
Now batting, catcher, Stevie.
And now, Michael Lee. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average.
Michael Lee.
Hey, attaboy, nice rip.
Back up the middle and a base hit. Romeri coming home. Not in time. He's safe.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
Lucan Baker, the next to hit.
Let's go right here.
DeLuzio at second. Lee at first. 1 gone. swing and a high fly ball to left. Rodriguez in position, and he makes the catch. 2 away. Throw behind the runner. They've got him doubled off. Here's a big power threat. Michael Lee.
No matter what, you're playing this kind of rival, take your game to another level.
Come on, guy, get your pitch right here.
This one squared up down the left field line. If it's fair, it's gone. It's fair, and it is gone. He sends it out of here. His 42nd home run of the season. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 7-4.
When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball. Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
This one finishes with a final of 7-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Our final line score. First for the victorious Windsurge, 7 runs, 7 hits, 1 error. They left 3 men on base. For Springfield, 4 runs on 16 hits, 1 error. They left 9 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 26 minutes.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Double-A baseball on the show coming your way. It's the Springfield Cardinals and the Wichita Windsurge.
And now, your Wichita.
First pitch coming at you right after the break. All right, just about set to go. And today's starter, Trevor McGill. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
Really labored his last time out. 4+ innings, wasn't able to qualify for the win, but fortunately got a no decision and didn't take a loss. We'll see if he can get in the W column today.
We go to the bottom of the first, and now Kalai Rosario.
Leading up for the Windsurge, the right fielder, Kalai Rosario.
The pitch. A swing and a soft liner. That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Anything but pretty right there, but he'll take it every time. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on.
And welcome back. Stepping in the long ball threat, Michael Lee.
And every at-bat's a big one for him now as he looks to keep this amazing hitting streak going.
McGill back to work. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Around first, digging for 2. And he starts off the second with a double. And with every hit that extends his streak, he climbs higher on the all-time list. Rarely has anyone gone this far.
Yeah, Boog, 30 is about as far as most guys can take it, and he's just blown by that mark, and now it actually looks like 40 might be in play. I'll tell you this, as a hitter, it's so hard to not let that weigh on you. Every game you're going out there trying to get it out of the way as soon as possible so that you can focus on the game. Makes it a little tough to relax at the plate.
Man at second. Out towards right center field. Rosario makes the grab. 1 down. To second with the throw and no chance to get back. It's a double play.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20.
Base is empty, one away. Now it's the power speed combo. Michael Lee. He has, as they like to say, light tower power. Not a big guy, but a big swing and thunder in that bat. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That's back there. Up against the wall and brings it in.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Moises.
Ready to go, bottom 4. Now it's the DH, number 18.
Leading up for the win surge, the designated hitter, number 18.
Now a fly ball to right center. Lee racing over to make the catch. Pretty good job on the mound in this one, Siggy. It feels like we've seen a lot of off-balance swings.
Yeah.
And the batter now, Michael Lee.
The right fielder, number 8, Michael Lee.
Hey, get a good one up there, huh?
Left field, way back there.
Go.
And that ball is out of here. He made him pay for that one, and they boost their lead. It's 3-0. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Michael Lee.
He's a big, strong guy, can untie this game with one swing.
Hey, let her rip, let her rip.
Smash to the left side. And foul ball. Now the 0-1. That one hammered, but pulled foul.
Clearly he was geared up for the fastball right there. Maybe got a little jumpy and excited out of the hand, but he certainly didn't miss a stitch.
Stays alive.
He's got one already tonight. I wouldn't be surprised if he pops another one here.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Hammered down the line. Could be extra bases. Ball comes back to the infield quickly, and he holds it first with a 2-out single.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first.
Watch up. Drive him in for us.
Runner, runner,
Here's the
runner.
pitch. Runner goes. Next pitch is popped up. Holland puts the squeeze on that one, and the inning is over. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. All tied up at 3 apiece. Bottom of the inning, and now the DH, number 18.
Leading off for the win surge, the designated hitter, number 18.
The wind and the pitch. This one in the air right field. And a quick out, number 1.
Now batting, catcher, Caleb Campbell.
Now it's going to be Michael Lee. He's already homered here in this one.
Let's go.
Oh, yeah, Boog. He's on the brink of one of your favorite milestones. He's completed 3 legs of the cycle.
I love me some cycle.
All right, looking for your pitch here. Let's go, let's go.
Foul ball. Right-handed reliever. That's to third. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners. Nobody out.
Now batting, designated hitter, Moises Gomez.
Next is the designated hitter, Moises Gomez.
Looking good. No one better up there. Here you go.
And a pitch. Swings here and blasts one left field. That one carrying. Hauls it in on the warning track. He's in on the sacrifice fly. And they take a 2-run lead. Now a throw to first, and he won't get back in time. It's a double play.
Third baseman, Brendan Donovan.
Well, I love the fact they didn't quit. They had to do a little extra work tonight to secure this win, but it's what you got to do over the course of a season if you want to be a championship ball club.
Close one here today, and your final 5-4. A 1-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
The final line score for our ball game. For the victorious Springfield Cardinals, 5 runs on 14 hits, no errors. They left 14 men on base. For the win surge, 4 runs on 10 hits, no errors. They left 16 men on base.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Some Double-A baseball coming at you. It's the Springfield Cardinals and the Wichita Wind Surge.
And now,
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this.
Wind surge.
So almost ready to get underway. And our pitcher in this game, Lane Enlow. Tell us about him in that sub-3 ERA, Siggy.
A really good outing for him last time. Scattered 2 runs, was attacking hitters, getting ahead in the count. Great performance. We'll see if he can do it again in this one.
Michael Lee.
And that one fouled off. No score, just getting started, top of the first. Reaches on the backhand, but it's through. And that'll keep his hitting streak alive. He's reaching heights that very few players ever have.
Yeah, when you're over the 30-game mark and showing no signs of slowing down, that's when the baseball world starts to get a little excited. This has become the story in the league right now. You start checking off the days until the next benchmark, 40, 44, 56. And as well as he's swinging it, it seems like all those numbers right now, Boog, they are doable.
Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. And a 4-pitch walk.
So here we go again with the walks. It's been a real struggle finding the zone for him in the past. Now, even if they get out of this jam, these walks add pressure and stress to the entire team.
So 2 aboard and 2 out, scoreless game. Lucan Baker will hit next.
Your pitch right here, kid. Let's go.
And here it comes. Popped up. Full extension, makes the catch.
Making it look easy at the keystone position. Definitely worth another look. He'll get some high fives when he gets into the dugout.
Here's the center fielder, Emmanuel Rodriguez. Didn't play in last night's game. A little breather for him.
The center fielder, Emmanuel Rodriguez.
Left-hand hitter waits. A rope into right, and that's a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
He went up there and got it. With 2 strikes, I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. It was in a location where you could get those arms.
So 1 out with 2 aboard. And now the right fielder, Kalai Rosario. Line drive, and that's a base hit to right. And they hold the runner at third, but the bases are loaded now with 1 out.
That's back-to-back singles for him. That was one of those swings that feels like you're swinging an aluminum bat. It jumped off so hard, squared it up, and it went screaming at 108 miles per hour. Now a huge at-bat in this game.
Runner at first with 2 away. Michael Lee now at the plate.
Michael Lee.
Here you go. Let it fly right here.
Hey, let her fly up there, huh?
Slapped foul.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Number 19 off of first with 2 away. On a line out towards center. Rodriguez makes the catch, and that'll do it. Now at the plate, Michael Lee.
It's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion, and he's in full speed.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. A towering home run. And they add a couple more. It's 5-2. That was blasted.
Absolutely. No doubt off the bat. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now the first baseman, number 1. The wind surge in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at-bat out of him right here.
Fly ball down the line. Lee moving back for this one. And there's 1 down.
Well, on the mound, very efficient. Able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Now it's the right fielder, Michael Lee. Can't forget the 2-run shot he launched out of here in the 5th.
Yeah, one of the biggest swings of the game, Boog, as he looks to make even more of an impact in this at-bat right here.
Hey, see it. Hey, drive it. Here we go.
Come on, baby. See it. Drive it.
Ripped to third. Backhand reach, but it gets by him. Throw to third, but he's in there. A run comes in on the play.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
So now here's the DH, Moises Gomez. Oh, and 2 now. Got him swinging. Now 2 away.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting a call he probably should have gotten. He didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
So 2 on with 2 away. Lucan Baker getting ready to hit. Righty delivers to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Runner on at first with 1 gone. Michael Lee, the next to hit.
Oh, yeah, Boog. He's on the brink of one of your favorite milestones. He's completed 3 legs of the cycle.
I love me some cycle.
Yeah, you got it. Nice job.
Laced into left. That's a base hit.
Hey, way to drive that. Nice hit. There we go.
Sheesh. Singy, that was a laser shot. And a good thing we have StatCast to give us the details.
Yeah, get out of the way on that one. That ball flew out of the box at 112 miles per hour. You talk about generating a ton of power in that swing. He did it with quick hands, good lower half, and just unloaded on that ball.
Number 18 over at second. Number 8 over at first with 1 away. Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4, 3 double play. And the inning is over. Two outs, nobody on. Here's the third baseman, number 18.
Number 18.
Get down here.
The wind of the pitch. That one out to right. Lee under this one. Makes the grab. And that'll do it. This one pretty well decided at this point.
Well, I'm not sure if he expected to get 9 outs in this one, but he had the gas in the tank to get it done. Kind of a throwback save for this guy today, but helps the team get the win. As you can see, they're pretty happy about it, and they're celebrating his performance in this one.
8-2 the final here. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
The final line score for our ball game. For the victorious Springfield Cardinals, 8 runs on 18 hits. 1 error. They left 16 men on base. For the Wind Surge, 2 runs on 5 hits. No errors. They left 12 men on base.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Minor League Baseball from the AA level coming up. It's the Springfield Cardinals and the Wichita Wind Surge. First pitch coming your way next. All right, ready to go here. Our starter in this one, Cole Sands. And singing a special day for him. He's making his major league debut here.
And I'm sure he's got some nerves. He'll be excited for that first pitch to be in and over with so that he can settle in to pitching just like he did in the minor leagues. Exciting moment. He's got his family in town. I think this moment's going to be a huge tone setter for his career.
Laced to right center, base hit. And nice work to hold him to a single. Got it back in fast. And with every hit that extends his streak, he climbs higher on the all-time list. Rarely has anyone gone this far.
Yeah, Boog. 30 is about as far as most guys can take it, and he's just blown by that mark. And now it actually looks like 40 might be in play. I'll tell you this, as a hitter, it's so hard to not let that weigh on you. Every game you're going out there trying to get it out of the way as soon as possible so that
runner breaks early for second and a step off. That ends the inning, so we take a break. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1, no score. So digging in, Emmanuel Rodriguez.
Now batting, right fielder, Emmanuel Rodriguez.
The pitch. That one is hammered right field. Back there.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Pulls it in on the warning track. In there safely.
The batter, the catcher,
Back here at the ballpark, and here is Michael Lee.
Leading off for
The Cardinals in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
And a pitch. Hard hit left side. And that should be extra bases. But he holds up at first. Good play out there to cut it off.
now batting, designated hitter,
Moises Gomez will hit next. He was a strikeout victim his first time.
See it, drive it. Let's go right here. Runner, yes,
Runner
yes.
takes off. Tosses across to first. That's the first out in the top of the fourth. Nice warm day here. Good baseball weather. Does that change anything, Chris, especially for the hitters?
Absolutely. You feel so much more comfortable at the plate. You're not worried about getting jammed on fastballs inside part of the plate. You can kind of be more selective instead of just looking out away so that you can get the barrel to it. And that part, you can get on the inside part of the plate as well.
Runner takes off for third. Swing and a miss. And the throw gets away.
Well, he didn't get the call on the mound the pitch before. Felt like he should have had him looking, I think. But, that's good composure right there. He found a way to come back with another good pitch to get him to swing and miss.
And here is number 18.
now batting, number 18.
Get us out of this. Let's go.
1-2 now. Soft contact in the air, and that's a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Well, that's one of those knocks where you almost expect to get some jabs from your teammates when you get back to the dugout. Flaring it out there and got it to drop for the base hit.
Welcome back. Stepping in the long ball threat, Michael Lee.
Here we go now. Come on now. One time.
Michael Lee.
Hey, your pitch. Drive it deep, huh? Here you go.
Sands back to work. Hit hard on the ground to short. Oh, look at the stop. And very nicely done for the out.
Great cat-like reflexes right there. Lays out, knocks the ball down, and then fires with that rocket arm all the way across the diamond. Man, put this guy on the mound.
We go to the 8th. Here's a big power threat. Michael Lee.
A lot of times you're looking for a guy to get that tying run on base, but because of the power, you want him to tie up the game with one swing here.
Hey, you got it. No one better. Let's go.
And a pitch. Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline. And the 0-1. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. And that one is gone. So he just clears the wall. Home run number 45 on the year. And we're all square. It's 4-4.
Power versus power right there, like two locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter getting the top.
And here's the first baseman, Aaron Sabato. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog, not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
High in the air, out to right. Lee has a beat on it. And there's one down.
Now batting, number 18.
And welcome back. We're in extras here. And now the right fielder, Michael Lee.
All right, let's go. Let's go. Come
Man
on.
at second, nobody out. Chris,
Strike zone.
Certainly one of the things in his head is trying to get the runner over.
Yeah, the way that we see the game played today, though, guys are not sacrificing as much just to get that runner across. They're really looking at doing damage. Slugging is the name of the game.
Put a rip into one. Put a rip into one right here.
Turned on, but foul wide of third.
Hey, shoot, try. Let's go, big dog.
Tied at 4. This to third, and this one could be extra bases. Heading for the plate. The throw is wild, and it gets away. Runner from second crosses the plate, and it's now 5-4. The throw to third, and he's out trying for 3.
The triple is arguably the most exciting play in baseball, and the guys work so hard to get around first, to get around second, and to get thrown out at third. Man, you just feel bad.
Now here is Gilberto Celestino.
Well, first base open. Really no reason to pitch to this hitter right here. Put him on, have the force at second first, perhaps getting inning-ending double play.
And that one is lifted in the air, carrying well. Coming home. Throw not in time, and they walk it off.
Well, you come to the ballpark hoping you'll see something special that day, whether you're a player or a fan. A walk-off win, nobody forgets that. A memorable moment that'll be logged in the backs of the minds of everybody that witnessed this here today.
6-5 the final here today. A one-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Our final line score. First for the victorious Wingsters. 6 runs on 13 hits. 1 error. They left 20 men on base. For Springfield.
He has been on a hot streak lately, really impressing the organization. I'm joined by mental performance coach Kellen Lee. Kellen, how do you work with a player like this while they're on a hot streak without knocking them off their run?
Well, first of all, one of the common misconceptions about doing mental performance work is players will only come to me when things are going wrong. But also, a big part of my job is to help them identify what's going right when they're on this type of hot streak. So I'm really not looking to fix anything. I'm just helping them bring to their attention what's already working so they can continue to implement those strategies moving forward.